Why shop vac bags come in two in the pack? So if you bought shop vac bags and you get two in pack, so the pack is thinner. And if you compare it to a regular vacuum cleaner bag, you get like probably I think 4 or 5 in there. So first thing is the package is the little bag is smaller. You get two inside. It might be because it can't be it's too expensive to make. So when they put in the bags, they want to put in a small bag to save room. They want to give you two, and they're expensive too. They're very priced higher. Like for the Craftsman, these retail for $8 up to $100 just for a shop vac bag. Why they're expensive? So because they're built durable over a regular household vacuum cleaner bag. If you have like say a Kirby with a paper bag in there, they don't pick it. So if you use a regular household vacuum cleaner bag, maybe like a bag vacuum, like a Kenmore Intuition or a Bissell Power Force bag, paper bag, but you suck up too many and you sucked up nails and other stuff with it, what that's going to do is that's going to rip that bag up, to tear it into shreds, because number one is those bags can't handle stuff like that. Shop vac bags can handle stuff like that because they're tougher. So they might be a little pricier to make, and that's why you get a pack of two. You slide the two in there, and that's why they sell for more money. You get durability for it. So shop vac bags can actually handle drywall dust, everything. Regular household vacuum bags are a little thinner, so they only handle dust, other stuff. These handle dust too, and they're a little maybe because they're a little expensive to make, or maybe not. I don't know. I might say because they're durable, and they're much durable than the shop vac bags, than the household vacuum cleaner bags, and they have HEPA cloth ones from shop vac. They have paper ones, so they're built better. They're built to last a little longer, so you can clean up a lot of stuff with it. Is it better than the household vacuum cleaner bag? It's way better than the household vacuum cleaner bags. And you get a pack of two, get two in the pack. So there's two vacuum cleaner bags. And the packages are small to save. They won't put it inside. You don't really do away. A lot of people think to use a shop vac bag if you do a lot of woodworking, or if you're just using so they give you a two in a pack because they probably know you're just using it for like maybe drywall, if you're sucking up a lot of drywall dust with it, or other things that you actually need a bag. Other stuff you may not need a bag for, like say vacuum out the car to get it to. If you really like to have a bag, I recommend getting the small shop vac like the Craftsman and get those bags for $8. They're a little cheaper. We can get a couple of them. And they'll cost you maybe like $50, or I think $40 for every one of them, like $9 plus tax. Those work better with bags. These are expensive because they're bigger. So sizes, prices. Small ones are like cheaper, up to the bigger ones get expensive. You'd be thinking, how expensive are shop vac bags? Prices are different. They're all different rates. So what's your use for? Like, what you're using it for? If you're using it for like pets, I recommend getting one, because I actually recommend, can you actually use one for if you do a lot, let's say if you have an animal, if you do trim a lot of dogs and cats, they have so much hair, if you trim them up to make them nice and clean, so if their hair is infested with stuff, the shop vac bag will actually work. And you'd be sucking up so much hair. And they're mainly big, so they're expensive because they're big. And how many times you empty it? Probably maybe once a month, or maybe once a week. How much? If you use a regular household vacuum, you usually be emptying it like probably like once a day. Like probably like say every couple weeks, like every day be changing out the bag. You'd be spending more bags. If you bought a shop vac and buy a shop vac bag, it'd be maybe like once a week or once in 2 days, like that, because you have to change out the bag. How much cat or dog hair might be inside that bag, probably fill to the top. There's no fill line also in shop vac bags, so you don't know how full it is. Every time when you're done, and maybe like a couple pets, you have to take the lid off and check the bag every time. Because these things have so much suction, you don't know what's the full line. You might go all the way to the itsy top, and I don't recommend going off to the itsy top. I recommend maybe underneath the collar, because if you fill up too much, it's gonna spill everywhere. Because it's gonna fill up the hose and it's gonna spill everywhere. Then be going for so many bags. Probably you have to put a new bag in here, vacuum all that stuff out. So a lot of pet places will use shop vacs because they have more power. They have a larger hose. The bigger ones, except for the smaller ones, they're for like around the house areas. So shop vac bags come in a pack of 2. So people don't use them all the time. It's not like your ordinary vacuum. They only use it if they really need to use it. Everyone's always says if you really need a shop vac bag, they really need to use it. They buy it and they use it. They don't use it for like fun. They just use it for like that type of stuff, like cleaning up areas. Like if you don't want stuff in there, or you don't want to empty all that stuff out, take it out and throw it away. That's simple, easy, and they're bigger too. They're much wider, so they take a little less time to fill up over a regular vacuum cleaner bag because they're wider. And they know to be built better and it cleans better than a household vacuum. And a lot of that type of stuff. So some animal shelters and some animal groomings will use machine shop vacs, and will use probably bags or non-bags. And that's going to be it for this video.